You are looking at $6 of blue paste. To you, it's a tube of Colgate. To the consumer chemical industry, it's a 1,200% markup on a common kitchen mineral that costs less than 5 cents. And here is the part that is completely wild. The actual active ingredient required to clean your teeth and reverse enamel staining is sitting on the bottom shelf of your grocery store right now in a little cardboard box for 99 cents. Most people walk past it 3 times a week. Stay with me, because in the next 6 minutes, I am going to show you exactly how to turn that $1 box into what I call white enamel, a natural, mineral-rich tooth powder that completely replaces every tube of commercial paste in your house for an entire year. Total cost to make it, $1. Total uses, over 400. And the kicker? Your dentist visits will actually get easier because of it. If you're ready to stop overpaying for basic chemistry, subscribe before the big brands silence me, and comment where you're watching from to let them know we're everywhere. But before I give you the exact recipe, you need to understand how we got tricked in the first place, because this isn't an accident. This is clever engineering. Here is the secret. The big oral care brands count on you never looking up. 90% of what is inside that plastic tube is just filler, binding texturizers, and chemical foaming agents. That is not an exaggeration. If you look at the back label of any standard toothpaste, the primary ingredient used to create that thick, smooth paste is just water and glycerin. But glycerin does something devious. It coats your teeth in a microscopic, invisible film. It makes your mouth feel slick, which your brain associates with clean. But that film actually seals your teeth, preventing your natural saliva from doing its #1 job, remineralizing your enamel and washing away microscopic bacteria. In the 1960s, the marketing departments figured out something brilliant. They couldn't charge premium prices for simple dry minerals. Anyone could buy those for pennies. So instead, they added a heavy synthetic chemical called sodium lauryl sulfate. That is the exact same chemical used in industrial garage floor degreasers. Its only job? To create artificial foam. After decades of aggressive television commercials, the human brain was conditioned to believe that if a product doesn't foam up like soap in your mouth, it isn't working. That isn't biology. That is conditioning. Your brain has been trained to validate a massive markup based on bubbles. Now, here is where it gets interesting. And this is the part that changes everything you know about oral hygiene. The actual biology of cleaning your teeth does not require a single synthetic chemical, artificial dye, or plastic tube. Your mouth requires exactly 3 things to thrive: a gentle, non-scratching abrasive to lift surface plaque, an alkaline mineral to neutralize mouth acids, and a natural antibacterial agent to stop bad breath at the root. Total cost in bulk? Under $2 for a massive supply. And every single one of these ingredients is hiding in plain sight. Let me show you exactly what to buy and where to find it. The first ingredient is calcium carbonate powder. You can buy a pure, food-grade pouch of this on Amazon or at any local health store for about $5. This is a natural mineral compound. When it touches your teeth, it acts as a microscopic scrub. It is incredibly gentle, so soft it won't scratch your enamel, but it physically binds to stubborn coffee stains and plaque, lifting them away effortlessly. This is the exact workhorse mineral that dental hygienists use during your professional cleanings. The second ingredient is your 99-cent box of basic baking soda, sodium bicarbonate. Its job is to completely alter the environment inside your mouth. Cavities and bad breath are caused by acid-loving bacteria. When baking soda mixes with your saliva, it causes an instant alkaline pH spike. It creates an environment so alkaline that harmful bacteria literally cannot survive. It neutralizes the acid before it can erode your enamel. The third ingredient is pure organic coconut oil. You can get a jar at Walmart for $3. Coconut oil contains a high concentration of lauric acid. It is nature's most potent, bioavailable antimicrobial. It binds to the fatty membranes of bad breath bacteria, destroying them without wiping out the healthy microbes your mouth actually needs. Now, Here is how you actually mix it. Pay close attention because the ratios matter far more than the ingredients themselves. Take a clean, small glass mason jar. You want something airtight. Add exactly 4 tablespoons of your calcium carbonate powder. Next, drop in 2 tablespoons of your baking soda. Take a small spoon and stir the dry powders together thoroughly until they are perfectly blended. Now, melt 2 tablespoons of your coconut oil until it is a clear liquid. Pour it slowly into the dry powder mix. If you want that classic fresh taste, add exactly 5 drops of pure organic peppermint essential oil. Stir the mixture slowly for about 2 minutes. You will watch the texture shift before your eyes. The dry powder will absorb the oil, transforming into a smooth, crumbly, brilliant white concentrate. Let it sit for 1 hour. As the coconut oil cools, the mixture sets into a perfect, scoopable paste that will never spoil, never separate, and never dry out like a plastic tube does. To use it, you don't squeeze it. You take your dry toothbrush, lightly press the bristles into the jar to coat the tips, and brush exactly like normal. It won't explode into a mountain of garage soap foam, but within 30 seconds, you will feel the raw minerals working directly against your teeth. If this recipe is going to save your family money, like the video and subscribe. It forces the algorithm to bypass the big brand ads and show this video to other people who are tired of getting ripped off.